I would get comfortable with other people. Like, if they ask me a funny question, I'll fuck around, throw my drink at them and shut the fuck up. Don't be funny, bitch, because I'm not scared to fight. And I'm not scared to pop off and show my old side, you know, but it's like, I don't know people's intentions and their vibes, you know. Like, I really like your vibe. I fuck with you. Like, you're good. You're really good at what you do.
Thank you. That actually
you're gonna go far.
That actually makes me
You're mad good at what you do.
Really?
Yes. Like, you have this shit set up nice. Like, it's I like you.
Actually, that gets me like happy in a way because everybody tells me the same thing. Like,
you're good at what you do.
You're really good with what you're doing. You make me feel comfortable. Like, I'm not like, I don't feel ambushed or bombarded.
Yeah, like, I was nervous. Like, damn, he don't know what to say. I'm not gonna know what to say, but you know what to say and I know how to respond. So that's all we need, you know. Yeah. So that's good.
So, all right, and we're back, guys. We're episode 4, and like I said, I had a special guest, and she's here.
What's up, y'all?
After waiting for her, she is finally here.
It took a little long, but I mean,
it's fine, girl. But this episode is all about baddies and the bag. Entrepreneur baddies and influencer baddies that get to the bag.
Period.
Hello, period.
Oh yeah, that's good. You have to get me for that.
Yeah. Hello.
You have to get me for that.
Hello, and since it's Henny on the rocks, but I decided to switch it up this time, you know.
Some champagne.
Hello. So, a tradition on every episode of my podcast, we usually go through a couple of questions, and we also play a game. Yeah. But
you didn't tell me about the game. The game was like a surprise. Okay.
It's a tradition that I play a game on my show, but I don't tell my guests what it is until they sit down. Okay.
Let's see. You want a tip, Ashley?
Okay, question number 1. What are 3 essential... Wait, first of all. Cheers.
Yes, I was going to tell you that, but I'm like,
cheers. I've been getting fucked up on my own shit. I've been getting fucked up on my own shit. Like, he can tell you. Question number 1. What are 3 essential things that a baddie needs in her life?
Okay. I can say anything, right?
Anything.
Well, you need your own money. That's one. You need your own income. The second thing would be... yeah, you need your own motion for sure, like your own things going on for yourself. And 3, essential, I don't know, I would say like lip gloss, a lip liner. It's gonna bring your face out. I didn't put no makeup on today, I just did my brows and my lashes, but once you put the lip liner on with the gloss, it brings everything out. So I would say like, you know, your makeup products basically, if you know how to do it good. But yeah, like know how to fix yourself basically.
Okay. Question number 2. What social media platform are you most addicted to?
Instagram. I get deleted and I come back every time.
Yo.
They want to take me out, but I'm not going to give up on my damn page. I love Instagram so bad.
No, because you had this page. It was Real MELLA BARBIE, I think it was. That one got deleted.
Yes.
And then you had another one, but now you have this one.
Yeah, I had about 10 Instagrams actually. My original page was MELLA BARBIE.
Okay.
I had 170K on it. This was like 4 years ago now, and I never got that page back again. I didn't even try to. I just kept making new pages. But like every page I make, it gets deleted. But I still make a new Instagram. Like I try different social medias. Like I went to Twitter, I racked up some followers on there. I went to TikTok, I go viral on there all the time. But it's like Instagram is just different for me.
Yeah, Heavy, you go viral on TikTok. What was it, like last summer or 2021? You was viral.
It's the body. They don't like my body, but I love my body. They don't like my body, but I love my body. I love my body so much. Nobody can tell me nothing but my body.
Hold on.
I think my body is like mad fire in my mind. So, but Instagram, I'm addicted to Instagram. Like, And I could go to any social media and get lit real quick, but Instagram is what I want to be. Like, I want to be on Instagram, so stop trying to take me out, because I'm going to come back every time.
I would say I'm addicted to Instagram too.
See? Yeah. Instagram is addicting. It's like, I don't even want to post pictures on Twitter. I just want to post my pictures on my Instagram.
Because let me tell you this, the first thing when I wake up, I go on Instagram.
Me too. Then I check my text like last. I check my Instagram, then I go to my emails to see if I have anything, and then I go to my text messages. Okay. That's just how my lineup goes. But Instagram is number one.
Right.
And you know why? Really, because I'm traumatized. I'm used to waking up and my page is deleted.
Oh
so I go straight to Instagram and I be like, my page there? Okay, I'm going back to sleep. And I just like check everything else after.
Let me tell you, I had a main page. It was Henny as my whole world. First of all, I call myself Henny because it's a nickname that I have.
And you drink a lot of Henny?
Yeah.
I was a Henny girl. Bad. Back in the days. And then I got so drunk off of Hennessy one day. Like, I used to drink it on the regular. And then I got so drunk on New Year's, I'll never forget. And I threw up everywhere and nobody helped me. And I said, you know what? I'm never drinking Henny again because only Henny do this to me.
It does. It does.
It gets you real, like, it's like you smoke a blunt and drink at the same time.
And it gets you so, like, dizzy, too, and hot. You're like, oh.
I had to cut Henny off. Oh, my God, I had to. I'm a champagne girl now.
I see. I had to get the champagne for the girl.
Like, but Henny, oh, my God. So it makes sense your nickname is Henny, okay?
Henny, yeah. And that because Henny gets you hot, horny, and active. And that's what I am.
That's bad funny. Yo, that's at least you're real.
Hello. All right, so question number 3. It's not really a question, but it's like a topic. Baddies West, point of view. Are they really getting to the bag?
See, a lot of people be like, how would they get into the bag? How would they get into the bag? But I watch it and I understand it. I know what they mean when they say they get into the bag. They're getting bookings. People be like, oh, they selling pussy. They doing this. That could be a side hustle they have. You never know. It be a little like shit going on TikTok. People be talking about that makes sense. But they're getting to a bag because they're going to different cities and they're getting bookings clubs to show up. Yeah. And I do that. Yeah. So I know they get, when they say get into a bag, that's how they get into the bag. My only question that make it like a little iffy is like, y'all all splitting it?
That's my point.
Because how much money do you get? It'd be like 15 of them.
Or how much they pay? Are y'all paying that separately, or is it like one big check?
I think it's one big check. I think it has to be one big check, and they splitting it. So when they say get into the bag, I'll be like, okay, they get into the bag from the hostings, but how y'all splitting that money?
That's what I'm saying. It's
that's
like,
nothing if that's
yeah, it's like 13 of them.
Yeah.
So, wow. Who's your favorite?
On Baddies?
Yeah.
I feel like they all, like, I don't know, real similar to me, so I don't have like a favorite, but the main one that I respect probably would be Natalie because she put the whole thing together and she don't give up. She's really a boss. She's a boss. Yeah. She's a boss. She's a little phony, but that's some shit I'd be doing if it was my show. So I don't really judge on that because I'd be like, well, you got to stir something up for your show. So that's how it is. I
don't think it's necessarily messy. I think that she knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
And she knows how to make bread off of it.
Yeah.
So she's like, okay.
Everybody likes to watch. Everybody likes to watch fights nowadays. I watch it just because of fights.
Hello, and she was on Bad Girls Club.
Yeah.
So
why not put it together all again?
Exactly.
Because people thought Bad Girls Club was coming back. If it was coming back, I was gonna apply. But the Baddies West is a little more ratchet for me. So I'm like, all right, I don't like how this one goes.
That kind of brings me to my next question. I kind of want to see if you had the opportunity, would you be on Baddies? Like Baddies East?
I wouldn't. If it was before I had my kid, I would have did it. I feel like I should have did shit like that before I had a baby. Now that I have a baby, I'm not like a half-time mom. I'm like a full-time mom. So it's like, I can't be away from my son just to be fighting on the show with bitches. And I don't need clout. Right. I can bring in my own clout. So it's like,
respectfully. No, but
now I wouldn't do it. But before, I would have done it.
I'm saying that because a lot of people know you. And you have a lot of fan base. So a lot of fans, a lot of your fans, yeah, they would love to see you in Baddies. Like, they would love to see you in Baddies.
I'm not there anymore. Like,
I respect that.
Like, now as a person, I'm not there anymore. I can't fight with them over nothing. And I'm not making a fool out of myself. And I feel like they be getting drunk and they be making a fool out of themselves. And I can't be around a lot of random girls. I'm not really friendly as much. So it's like, I really couldn't see myself on it nowadays. Probably back then, you could have catch me on there. But now, it's like, I have a baby. Nah, what I'm doing on there fighting, it's pointless to me. Right.
And not only that, but they're not all getting paid the same.
Everybody has a different clout, different paycheck.
Different bag.
Yeah. So
So it's like, why am I fighting you if we're not getting paid the same?
Yeah.
Like, no.
I couldn't do it nowadays. No.
You want a refill?
Yes. Actually, are you drinking?
Yeah, I am. But I'm taking it slow. I'm gonna be driving.
Oh yeah, I was saying that. I was telling him like, yo, I can't take shots because my friend is driving. I definitely can't drive when I'm tipsy. I just started learning how to drive, like, so right there's good.
Oh.
So I'm like,
You better than me. Like, I don't know how to drive.
yeah, I just started.
I'm forever a passenger prince.
that's how I am. Basically, I'm a passenger princess. But I'm trying to learn how to drive. I'm trying to do new things, you know, like just to know how to do it. Not because I really want to, because now that I do know how to do it, I don't want to.
Right.
But it's just to have something extra to know how to do, like in life. And I wanted a car. I think, you know, you flex through cars.
Yeah,
And I wanted a car, so I was like, let me get me a little Benz. I remember my man gave me that Benz for Christmas.
Okay.
I didn't even know how to drive then, but I was like, give me a car. I'm gonna learn how to drive it once I got it. It gotta be in my face for me to know. So that's what I did.
Right, okay.
That's what motivated me to try to learn. I had to have the car right there in front.
I tried driving once, and it was just an epic fail. I was like, I'm like 10 and 2. Like,
That's how
I
it was for
can't.
me the first time.
Don't turn on the music. Like, stop. Don't talk too loud. Please stop.
You have to like be on point. And there's a lot with driving that people don't talk about. Like, you have to watch the GPS. You have to watch the lights. You have to watch the signs. You have to put left blinker, right blinker. It's a lot.
Watch your mirrors.
Yeah, mirrors.
The left and right, and behind you. Like,
Everything.
that's too much.
It's really a lot.
That's too much.
It's a lot for me. You need like 5 eyes, but I'm getting good.
I'm good on that. All right.
So you made me feel better then. 'Cause I'm like,
Yeah.
everybody around me, they drive. But
Nah,
now you make me feel better. Like,
literally everybody around me drives
Yeah.
too, and it's like, damn, like they always telling me, yo, when you gonna get your license? Like,
you see what I think it is for me? You grew up in the Bronx.
no, Harlem.
See, I grew up in the Bronx, but we city people, so it's
Yeah.
like buses and trains was a thing back then. So it's like we never really had to drive.
Right.
But like now, me living in Jersey, it's like I want to learn how to drive because it's like everything. You can't walk to a corner store.
And everything is far.
Yeah, so you need to drive. So I'm like, that's the main reason I was like, let me
She
learn.
wants some hookah.
Ashley wants some hookah. You have your
We
ticket.
have our off guest, our off air guest, Ashley. Come get the come get the hookah.
Want to show yourself?
Say
She
hi.
wants to show herself. She wants to say hi. Hi.
I know.
Right back.
Get your hookah.
Yeah.
Episode coming soon with Ashley.
Yeah.
Brr.
Period.
So, okay, next question. Mac and cheese or pizza?
Mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese since I was young. I make
But
the best mac and cheese. I ain't gonna lie.
baked mac and cheese or creamy mac and cheese?
Bake. I do the bake. Why you like creamy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do the
Actually,
bake.
do.
See, but I make my baked mac and cheese real creamy.
Mm.
I make it so creamy.
Okay.
I make it so creamy, and I got like this recipe from a chef that we always use, Chef Harley. And he told me his recipe, and it's like the best. So I make my mac just like him now. So I love mac and cheese.
I've never been a pizza person ever.
I like pizza, but see, I just started liking it now. You know how when you get older, your taste buds change. So I just started liking it now because I don't like tomato sauce. I can't stand tomato sauce like in nothing. Like I just can't do it. So if I do, I have to have my pizza like real thin, not a lot of tomato sauce, and just a lot of cheese.
So even if it's store bought or like if you make it yourself, the tomato sauce.
If I made it myself in the house because I seen it on TikTok with like some biscuits and shit.
Yeah.
And I put a drop of tomato sauce. I just put it as like just a little base, but I put mad cheese. I really just like the bread and the cheese.
Like for example, I don't like the ragu sauce. I don't like that.
I'm not a sauce. I'm not a tomato sauce.
It tastes like mad artificial for me. Like, I don't like it.
Yeah, no, I don't like no type of sauces really.
Okay. If BT had a season of The Impact New York, who would you want to see?
My sister and me, duh.
All right, yeah.
You might see us.
I want to agree with that. I definitely want to see Ella. Shout out to you, Ella. I hope you're watching this.
Yep.
I want to see Ella because it's like, bro.
Yeah, tell her why you want to see her, cause
I want to see her because, bro, she's independent. Like, not independent. She has her own business. A boss. Wait,
Young boss.
multiple businesses.
Yeah.
I said business. Multiple businesses. And she's lit. Mad people know her. Like, hello. And they have to have a season in New York. So, BT, get to that.
yeah, it should be coming soon.
I hope it is. Oh, you're gonna like this one. Hookah or blunt?
See, it's so crazy because now it's hookah. But if you knew me before, like all my followers who knew me for a long time, they know I used to smoke hella weed. Like, you smoke weed?
Hello.
I was a big pothead when I don't know what happened. Like, and I even had plans. I was like, not really plans, but I even said like to my man, I'm like, you know, after I give birth, I'm gonna go back to smoking weed. He's like, you don't need to, blah blah. And it's like now I cannot smoke weed at all. So I'm big on a hookah. That's why when I was like, you're gonna have hookah there because I have to smoke hookah now. I'm a smoker naturally, you know. I'm not really a drinker.
I usually have smoke like for my guests, but since you said hookah, I said, let me do my hookah.
Yeah, because I'm big on hookah now. Before I was big on weed, and now it's like it's switched. You know, when you have a baby, a lot of things switch for you in your life.
Yeah.
Everything changes. Like it literally shifts. And I feel like I didn't want to be high with a baby because I really have to be on point.
Yeah.
And it's my first kid, so I wanted to be like the best mom, like everything like on point. So I'm like, I'll go out and smoke a hookah. Like I smoke hookah, but I don't smoke hookah in my house.
Okay.
I don't smoke no hookah in my house. I don't even play that shit. Like I'm so scared of secondhand smoke, all that. So you might see me out every day. My mom lived up the block from me, so if you see me out every day, it's just to smoke hookah.
Right.
Because I don't smoke it in my house. It's like, let me go get some pools real fast.
Right.
I have to smoke something.
Right. Look, I have that hookah, and I barely smoke it in my house.
Yeah.
I just have it for my company or guests. Like
that's how I used to be. Because my
smoke
sister smoked hookah.
Okay.
She been big on hookah since she was like 16. And I used to look at her like, why do you smoke that? It don't get you high. Like, what is it doing for you? Now it does everything for me. So, yeah, I have to do the hookah now. I be trying to tell my friends like, leave the weed, just smoke some hookah.
Yeah, like if I go to a club and they don't have hookah, like I'm leaving. Because it's like, what the fuck I'm gonna do?
I go places for hookah.
Just drink and just listen to music? No.
Like yesterday we was out and my sister friend was like, I'm like, hello, hurry up, pass me the hookah. Like I be feeding her. She's like, since when? Everybody's like still so surprised because it's so new to them. Because I used to be there smoking my blunts, but now it's like, nah, bitch, I need the hookah and I need it now. Like, give me my hookah. So,
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
How was pregnancy for you?
I feel like I had the best pregnancy ever, and I feel like it all depends on the partner you have. And I really got blessed like with the best man ever. Like,
Right.
he was just like doing everything. Like, he didn't go out not once my whole pregnancy. It's just so crazy. We did everything together. Like, I have my friends and stuff, but like me and him will go out to eat every day. We do everything together. So it's like he was on me hard. And I always said if I have a baby, I wouldn't have a baby by a man who wants the baby more than me, because it is going to change my life. And I never grew up saying I want to be a mom, you know.
Yeah.
If it happens, it happens.
Yeah, right.
And I'm gonna love my kid forever. And
regardless,
I'm gonna be the best mom. But it's like, it's not like a lot of people like they goals, but I want to be a stay-at-home mom. That's not my goal in life, you know. I want to be a boss mom now that I'm a mom. But yeah, my pregnancy was like, I feel like it was the smoothest, best pregnancy ever. I didn't like have like no sicknesses. Like, it was everything great. Like, everything went so good for me.
Even like delivering, like it was.
I had the best delivery. I just think it was like just the whole pregnancy overall, just a good energy. It made me have the smoothest delivery. Like, my cousin is pregnant now and she's like scared, and I'm like, girl, that shit is light. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I don't know if it's because I took the epidural, but I'm like, I was in labor.
Epidural, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was in labor not for too long, like from like 3 in the morning to like 4 in the afternoon. I gave birth, and the pain was like light. It wasn't, I don't know if I could take pain, but it was smooth for me. I pushed a couple times. I didn't tear. I didn't need stitches. Like, it was like, everything came out smooth. I was like, wow, I'll do this again. Not right now.
And after, like,
not right now, but I'll do it again.
How you felt after?
I was good. I was just like focused on like, damn, like my body's my money. Like, I hope my stomach go back. Like, now I have a little tiny stomach. You know why? Because I started drinking, getting my bookings, you know, to get my bread. But I'm like, I ain't worried about no little tiny fat. Like,
well,
I'll go get a lipo or some shit.
But you look fine.
Yeah, it's not like a stomach, but it's like, it's not what I had before. You know, I was snatch. You're
not used to it. That's
yeah. People think you look good though. They're like, oh, leave the weight on you is good. But I'd be like, I think I want to be mad skinny again. But I'd be like, nah, I'm fine.
Nah, it looks the weight on you. It looks good. It does.
Give me legs. That's what I needed. A little bit of legs.
Okay. We're gonna take a little break, guys, and we'll be back shortly. Okay. All right, guys, we are back, and we have to take a little break.
We're back and we're smacked now. I'm smacked. The champagne.
I wish I had the reposado so we could take shots. They wasn't fucking with that. They wasn't fucking with the reposado at all.
I need some more champagne.
Yes, gotcha.
All I need is the champagne to get me lit.
Okay, so Which social media platform would you say is the best to get the bag?
Instagram. Instagram is everything. You can make money off of Instagram for anything. You have a clothing line, anything. You just promote everything on Instagram, and Instagram is the money. You have music, you promote your shit on Instagram. Like, everything goes viral on other social media platforms, but I feel like Instagram is the biggest right now.
Right.
Like we said, we wake up and we look at Instagram, you know. So I think everybody feels that way. So Instagram.
Well, what about OnlyFans?
I make a lot of money off of OnlyFans.
Because you can make a lot of money from OnlyFans.
But I was thinking like both genders. Well, guys make a lot of money off of OnlyFans too. So that's another one. But I think first comes Instagram, because not everybody's gonna do OnlyFans. And then OnlyFans. You know, OnlyFans is not for everybody. I mean, you could do whatever you want on OnlyFans. Me, I decided to show boobs and ass, because that's the most money. But
I had OnlyFans too, but I stopped posting it because I got bored.
Yeah,
because
it's annoying after a while. You don't want to entertain niggas like, oh my god, show me your feet. I want to see your soles here, so your toes. It's like, oh my god, it gets you annoyed. Like, nigga, stop talking to me. Like,
not only that, but you have to be constantly posting content, doing this and doing that. And it's like, don't do that. Just
yeah. But I made my money off OnlyFans. OnlyFans is a big bag too, but I've been like pushing back towards Instagram now and doing my Instagram thing again, because OnlyFans is a lot of work, and I'll be doing so much parts. I'll be doing this, like, by the time I get home at night, I have the baby now, so it's like I gotta take care of him. Before, I didn't have no kid. I'll just be in the house all day with my friends. We make mad content and go crazy. Now it's like, I'm home with my baby. I don't want nobody to come over. I don't want nobody like here. Oh, you make noise, you wake up. So it's harder for me to do content now. So I just say Instagram, because Instagram is an instant bag. You know, you got to invest into OnlyFans. You have to like put in your outfits, take your pictures, do content.
Okay.
And Instagram is like, it's faster for me.
Okay. I'll fuck with that. Okay, this one's a little spicy. How do you feel about a man asking a woman for money?
I had mad niggas ask me for money before. They think I'm mad rich. I mean, if you my man, I don't see it as a problem. You know what's crazy? I've been my man for 3 years now, and he never asked me for money before. I always be like, can you give me this? Give me this? Give me that? And I didn't mean it, but see, before I used to test him. But it's like, when you're in a real relationship, you don't look at it as nothing. But like, but I feel like boyfriend and girlfriend, because, you know, I'm engaged with my man. But like boyfriend and girlfriend, a nigga can't ask me for money. I ain't gonna lie, don't ask me for nothing. It's automatically turned off. Ew, I don't like you, and where's the next nigga who's not asking me? Because I don't like that.
Like, I feel like if we first dating, like we got like 2 weeks dating, you ask me for money, that's a red flag.
That's a dub.
That's a red flag, and why you asking
That's
me for
a dub,
money?
and why don't you have money? I don't like that. I have a little brother, and I told him like, oh, we're gonna show you how to make your own money, this and that. You can't be one of them bum ass niggas who asks girls for money. We don't do that. I don't like that at all. But you see, like, if you're like engaged and married or something like that, and it's like, yo, give me this for this, and I'll get back to you, that's different. But a nigga just randomly asking you for bread, you better dub him. Because no nigga should be asking you for no money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it was my man, I would be like, okay, because at the end of the day, I know by the end of the week or by the end of the month, he got something for me.
Yo, now I'm really thinking of my man never asked me for money before. If he did, I probably would have dubbed him. I don't want no nigga ask me for money. I'm not gonna lie. It's not cute. It's not it.
Shout outs to Brash. Hello.
I don't want no nigga ask me for no bread. But if we like married and it's like a situation where it's like, yo, give me this, I'm gonna get this back to you, blah blah, that's different. But it's like boyfriend and girlfriend. If you like boyfriend and girlfriend, your niggas ask you for money, you better go find other niggas. Too many niggas out here with bread.
Heavy. Like, I understand. Okay, one time I'll do it. But if you keep
For a boyfriend?
No, not for a boyfriend. Like, if it was my boyfriend and we got like 5 years together, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But if we got less than a year, no, I'm not doing that. Because I don't know you still. I'm still getting to know you, and that's a red flag.
I just don't. I'm so picky, and I think I'm all that. So I feel like at that time, around that time, it's like I can get anybody I want. I'm not gonna be with no nigga who asks me for nothing. Don't even ask me for a blunt. When I used to smoke weed, and niggas would ask me if I had weed. No. What? You don't got weed? Okay, no. You ain't got weed. You ain't got money. You ain't got money. You got nothing for me.
My man's got. He's a plug. You want to buy from him? All right.
For real. But a nigga asking a girl for money is a no. No.
Right.
No.
Okay.
Not at all. Depend on the crowd. You just gotta like watch the energy.
Okay. What's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
Oh, that's why I get along with you. You should.
I'm a Leo.
What's
Right.
my sign? I like guessing.
Libra, no.
That's funny.
You're a Libra?
That's very funny.
I'm a psychic.
Yeah, I'm a
You know that,
Libra. October 14th. That's funny because you're the first person that got it right.
I'm literally a psychic. People don't know that, but they're gonna look at me like I'm crazy. But
Wow.
yeah,
I'm looking at you like, what? Libra?
I knew it. I just feel energies. Like,
Yeah. I give Libra vibes and you give Leo vibes. That's why I was like, like she's
strong
a Leo.
energy, and you like fun.
Yeah.
I have a lot of Libra friends. She's a Libra.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What's your birthday?
September 23rd.
All right. Gang, Libra gang.
I have a lot of Libra friends, so I know Libra energy. I know every energy. I study that. Like when I meet a person, the first thing I ask you is what's your sign. A lot of people don't like that. A lot of people look at it like, oh, this is corny. I don't like bitches with judgment. What's your vibe? What's your sign?
I'm all about signs.
But this is how I get the vibe. Like I need to know your sign so I can read you real quick.
Read your aura, read your energy. Like I'm all about reading people. That's why I was like, yo, when y'all both came to the building, I was like, okay, y'all here for a good time.
Yeah. It's all about energy.
Right.
I read the energy and I know what you are. Like if you have a certain energy, I'm like, are you this sign? I actually like, are you this? And they're like, yeah, I'm like, you act like that. Like
It's funny because you was like Libra. I'm like, damn, how about you know I was a Libra? That's crazy.
it's my psychic instincts kicking in. Yeah, that's crazy though. Wow, you see? I told you I was a psychic, you didn't believe me.
Oh, really?
I feel like I should have been born Dominican. I love Dominican food so bad. You're Dominican?
Yeah.
I know you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
me
more my speed.
some
The bacon, egg, and
mango.
cheese is real basic, but that's my meal right there. Like, I can eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I get drunk after the club and I go to the Spanish bar. I go to Floriditas and
Ooh, Florida. Soul 7?
Yeah. And I need a tres golpe to take home.
Yes, I love Florida.
I have to. So it's definitely tres golpe. It's about the food. It made me wait longer.
Okay. How would your friends describe you?
I don't know, Ashley, how would you describe her?
Actually, how would you describe her?
She's very bold. So
Bold.
yeah, she's a bold person, very honest. Don't care, like she bold, like people that she's
That's real Leo energy.
gangster. Like she's never gonna like put a facade up for nothing. Like even on her bad days, on her good days, she's not sugarcoating.
I'm really just me, I think.
gangster. Yeah.
You give no filter vibes.
I
like,
never have no filter. I don't care if I'm around Barack Obama.
I'ma say
I
what
have
the fuck
no-
I'ma say. That's what you
Yeah,
give.
I have no filter. Like, I'ma act how I act. I don't change how I act. You know how like girls start talking to new niggas and they change their voice? My voice is still deep. I'm raspy as fuck.
They be like, hi.
I don't change it now. I'm like, what's up?
No, babe.
What's good? What happened? Like, I'm just really me, I think. I don't know. Like, my friends look at me like real, like, I don't know, like a big energy. Because that's just how I am.
Okay.
I just don't change. Yeah.
Okay. What is one bag or sneaker you wear the most?
Like, out of my collection?
Yeah, out of your collection.
Damn, I don't wear one the most. Oh, okay. Recently, I started wearing my Chrome Heart Uggs a lot. I wear my Chrome Heart Uggs OD because them shits was $3,000 and they're very comfortable. They're very comfortable. I love to just slide on the Uggs and it has to be like designer, not regular Uggs.
They cute. I've seen those. They cute.
Yeah, my Chrome Heart Uggs recently has been like my go-to. Like, I was gonna put them on today. I was gonna put them on, but I'm like, you know what? I've been wearing them shits a lot. So let me just go through this box. I was telling Ashley, like, oh my god, these boxes about to fall on my head. Let me just get. I went all the way down to just put these sneakers on. I'm like, yeah, I gotta switch it up because the Uggs been every day. The Chrome Uggs been every day, but the bag, I have only Chanel bags now. And I was like, I gotta give me some regular bags because when I go, like when I work like bartending and shit like that, I don't want bitches selling my purses.
Right.
Because that's the only bags I have.
Right.
So it's
right,
like,
right.
I'm trying to like get like different like regular type of bags. So when I work and things like that, but
Wait.
my Chanel bag's my go-to.
Off topic question. They be stealing bitches' bags in the
I mean,
in the club?
not the bartenders, but I don't trust the strippers. The strippers will do anything.
Oh, right, because it's the same locker room.
Same locker room and the strippers, you can't trust. I feel like every bartender be looking at older strippers like, bitch, well, we can't trust them because they snatch money from niggas. You know, the bartenders is real reserved. So it's like whoever come for you, they come for you. But the strippers, if you a stripper, you bold. Cause that means you got a different type of energy. See, I got energy, but I ain't got stripper energy.
Yeah, that's
I ain't snatching no money from the nigga, and I'm not going on them automatically humping them. I can't do it.
That's something else.
I can't do it. So, yeah, I don't trust the strippers.
Okay,
The strippers is different energy.
Okay. So, what are your 2023 business goals?
So my number one goal is to start a business. Because I'll start a business and I'll stop it. Because my life, it really, interferes with like a business that I plan on doing. So it's like I'll start a business and then it's like, fuck this business. I got mad money to collect from different places. Like, let me go to this club, get this bag. Let's go to this other spot, get this bag. So it's like, but I really want to start a business and be consistent on it. I just don't know what I want to start yet. I don't know if I'm meant to be a businesswoman. I feel like I have more like TV personality and things like that. So it's like
a lot.
I'm trying to push towards different things now. I don't know if I want a business. Like I really don't know what business I would start. I have nothing in mind. Everybody does everything. And I'm so extra. I just want to be 100% different. Like I want to come up with something like that people don't have. Everybody has a makeup line. Everybody has a clothing line. Everybody has a hair line. So it's just mainly starting a business, period. I just don't know if I'm meant for the business world. I feel like I'm just meant for a straight.
I had my first business that I had. It was selling shades. I opened it in 2020.
Yeah?
Yeah. I opened it because I was bored. I was like, how can I make money? And at that time, I didn't have a job. So I was just like, how can I make money? Quick, I need money.
Start a business. But it's like, are you going to be like, consistent in it, like invested in it? And me, I can't do it.
I was until last year. Last year, I really gave up.
Something like this, I don't know. For me, I don't know. I just don't. Like, see how my sister did the lashes, now she's doing the clothing? It's like, that's her lane. She likes to do things like that. I want to do something that I like to do, and I feel like I don't really like the idea of having a business. I feel like that's not my personality.
It's a lot with the business.
Yeah.
It's a lot. You have to like deal with people. You have to deal with being patient with like, let's say for an example, if you have clothes or
you have to be humble when you come into it, because it's like, who's gonna wear my stuff? Like, I gotta be nice. Who want to promote me? Like, genuinely, without asking like, oh, promote me. I'm not into that. So, but I'm trying to get into that. I don't want to force myself. I'm trying to think like every day. I'm like, damn, what business can I start? But it's like I don't know if I'm meant for the business world. So
I see you literally like on TV personality. Right? That's why I was like, oh my god, I want to see Mella on Baddies or some shit like similar to that, but like that's not like fighting or like something that's in that lane.
Just TV personality.
TV personality, yeah, because you have that personality. I've been watching your YouTube page since when you got your teeth done in yeah, so it's been a while.
Yeah. A lot of people's like YouTube. See, like YouTube's more my lane. It's like a recording thing. It's like a TV. So that's my lane for me. But even with that, I'd be slacking off, because it's like my life is real busy. Like people wouldn't know because I don't record and I don't post everything. But I'd be having so much going on, and I'd be like, no, fuck them. They ain't got to see this. So, but people be like, girl, record this. I just want to see what you're doing a daily and this and that. And it's like,
you should do a get ready with me.
Yeah, I do it and then I like don't finish it. So it's like, I don't know. I need to do something that I don't have to be in myself doing all the work.
Right.
And everything that I want to do, I have to do the work. With anybody, they have to do the work. I don't like work. I never had a job a day in my life. I never even tried to work.
Yo, you sound like one of my cousins. It's like me working. Ooh.
I never even tried to work. Like a lot of people, like they had jobs. They started. I never had a job a day in my life. I never tried to. I just know how to make money off my mouth. Like talking and like.
Yeah.
I put the word in for myself. Okay. Everything else is like. Okay. I don't really know how to do. I'm not a working type of person. So, yeah.
You are getting to that bag because this week, guys, she's been having like bookings.
Overworked myself. I had to cancel one. I'm like, oh shit, this is both the same day. I can't do both of them.
Bookings back to back. I'm like, damn, is she gonna have time for my podcast?
When I go out, I bring a big ass crowd. It be mad of us, mad bottles automatically. Like I have to have things like that. See, things like that I can get done. Because I got people around me who likes to party. So that's like the easy bag, you know?
Yeah.
Everything else is just like, it just gotta fall in place.
That's good though, because it brings you like more, ¿cómo te digo? Like more money. Like other people see, other promoters see, oh shit, she's bringing a big crowd. Let's book her.
I turned down mad bookings because people want me to go far, and it's like, I'm not going to Rhode Island. It's like a 4-hour drive.
4-hour drive, that's far.
By the time I get back, I'm too tired to do anything.
It's actually 8, 4 going and 4 coming.
Yeah, exactly. And that's just a lot. Like, oh my God, I did it with my sister for one of her shit. I said, girl, I'm never going back to Rhode Island. They're gonna try to book me for Rhode Island the next week after. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Oh, my man is calling me. Let me answer him real quick.
That's another thing too. Oh shit.
Hi, babe.
Hi, Mella.
Hi, how are you? You can keep it for 2 more days. Look at my baby. Aww. He looks like you. He looks like you. Y'all are fake twins. He's calm and quiet, right? Hi, Mina. Alright, babe, I call you back. I'm doing this. I'll call you back.
Your service is bad.
I'll call you back. I'm doing this.
He's away with his dad.
Yes. For the first time. I'm not even panicking. You know why? Because he's like the best dad. I think he knows more than me a little bit. Because it's like, oh my God, no, he don't know more than me. But he knows as much as me. And that's good. I feel comfortable with that. Because with another guy, I really would have been panicking. But it's like, with him, he be on his shit. Like, he loves his son so much. And I love that. I love that for my baby. I love that for me.
That's good because I was like you said, a lot of guys, they don't know how to like take care of their sons and shit like that. Like
They won't even try.
Like with me, like if I had a son, if I was in your position, and I would be shitting bricks, it's like, damn, how the fuck is he's gonna take care of him?
He's
like,
so good. Like, he loves his dad. He knows him as much as he knows his mom because he's been there since day one. So it's like, he's so good with him. He has to sleep under his dad every night. I be looking at him like, you little traitor. Like, nigga, you came out of me. I be looking at him like, how dare you? But I have like his crib and stuff set up, but he doesn't sleep in there. He want to be under us. He has to like smell us or something.
She's attached.
Yeah, so when we in the bed, he'll be on my side for 5 minutes and then he rolls over and go, and then he goes like this with his eyes closed to feel his dad. When he feel him, he just go like this. I'll be like,
does he try to like feel your hair or feel his hair?
He just be touching. He just feel the face and he go to sleep. And we be laughing at that because, you know, it's both our first time. So we be looking like, damn, this is so cute. It's mad funny.
Cute. That's your first child together?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
I wasn't having no baby by no man who got a kid already. If you do, cancel that.
You sound like my friend. She's like, I'm not having no
I had a lot of
kids, but
I have high expectations for having a first baby, and it's like there was a lot of things I had to say and like, you know, like confirm, like you have to be like both first parents.
Yeah.
Same experience, you know, we'll challenge each other, we'll figure it out together.
We'll teach each other.
I don't want no guy who got 5 baby moms and the 6. I'm not doing it. I just have a big ego, and it's like I have to be number 1.
Okay.
Even if it's being number 1 baby mama, I gotta be that. I gotta be that. So, and I got that. You can't settle. You cannot settle for nothing in life. Literally everything you say like you want, and you say like, no, this is what it's gonna be.
This is gonna happen. This is what I want.
It's gonna happen.
Whatever you claim happens.
It's
whatever you
happen.
manifest, it happens. It comes to life. I tell this to everybody. If you want something, say I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
Don't say, oh,
And it's
I'm
gonna
not get it. Oh, if it happens. No, say I'm going to get it because it's all about vibrations and energy.
Yeah,
that
energy.
shit happens. That
Good
shit
energy.
it's true. Like, it's real.
They know. They don't see me with my dirty ex. Yeah. They don't see me with my dirty ex. They seen everything. See, one thing about me, people be like, oh, Melody, her relationship's so perfect, blah, blah. If it was a problem, I have a big mouth. I can't hold nothing. I'm going to put it out first on the internet before anybody can put it out before
Big
me.
Leo energy.
Like, if I call him cheating, I'm like, yeah, this is the stink, bitch. And this is that. But it hasn't been that yet. So, you know, so it's like, I'm good right now, but, you know, can't speak too soon, but I'll fuck a bitch up. I'll fuck him up too. I'll fuck him up too. But yeah, it hasn't been that, so it's like, you know, that's just how it goes for some people. But I wasn't settling. I'm like, nah, it's a nigga out there for me who won't have everything I want.
Period. There's million people out there. Like, hello, if I always say this, if one won't do what he wants you to do, there's plenty of more that will do what you want.
New niggas come out every year. They probably not there for y'all yet. They probably trying to get their bag up.
Or
maybe they just coming home from jail like my nigga.
Or like if you want to meet somebody, go to like, let's say, go to different places. Don't go to like the same places that you always go to, because it's kind of the same crowd that like the same people you were seeing a cada rato. Like,
yeah.
So my best advice is, if you want to meet somebody, bag got money,
switch up the scenery.
Yeah,
switch up the location.
Scenery, switch up the location.
Maybe write that nigga back who was in jail.
Right.
Cause my man DM'd me. He DM'd me when he was in jail.
Really?
He DM'd me when he was in jail. Somehow, what's up? I'm like, I sent him my flyer. I've been doing this party and shit. I'm like, come to my club. I don't even want to speak. You know, but you can't be so standoffish.
Yeah.
Some people, you have to give them a chance. So when he wrote me, I was like, I sent him a flyer, like, come to my club. He's like, I'm in jail, baby girl. I'm like, oh, bye. Bye.
So,
and then a week later, I don't know what came to my mind. I just was getting tired of these niggas I was dealing with. I'm like, I wrote back, when you coming home? That's exactly I said, when you coming home? He said, soon, baby girl. That was his words. I said, what's soon? Like, I need to know. Like, out of nowhere, I was working in the club. I used to sell tables at this time. I was a promoter. And they booked him from my club. And I'm like, I wrote like, you coming to my club?
So he came out of jail?
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't even put me on, nothing.
All right.
So I'm like, you coming to my club? He like, yeah, LOL. I'm like, okay, send me some bottles.
Right.
And he was like, LOL, all right. Next thing you know, I see him in the club. He was looking so cute. He came in like he was a star. I was like, that's the man for me.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, that's gonna be my nigga right
Main
there.
character energy.
I was like, that's gonna be my nigga.
No speaking.
At this, they go crazy. It's going up.
Yeah. No funny.
You should watch it. I don't want to give it all away.
You should do more. You should do more podcasting. Because you're good for it, like.
Nah, I'm comfortable here. I don't think I would get comfortable with other people. Like, if they ask me a funny question, I'll fuck around, throw my drink at them and shut the fuck up. Don't be funny, bitch. Because I'm not scared to fight. And I'm not scared to pop off and show my old side, you know. But it's like, I don't know people's intentions and their vibes, you know. Like, I really like your vibe. I fuck with you. Like, you're good. You're really good at what you do.
Thank you. That
you're gonna go far.
That actually makes
you're
me
You're mad good at what you do.
Really?
Like, you have this shit set up nice. Like, it's I like you.
Actually, that gets me like happy in a way, because everybody tells me the same thing. Like,
you're good at what you do.
You're really good at what you're doing. You make me feel comfortable. Like, I'm not like, I don't feel ambushed or bombarded.
Yeah, like I was nervous. Like, damn, he don't know what to say. I'm not gonna know what to say, but you know what to say and I know how to respond. So that's what we need, you know. Yeah. So that's good.
So for 2023, I feel like the biggest advice I will give to people is just do it. You will never know unless you do it.
I was about to say, chase your dreams. I done seen people who've been doing things for a long time, and now is the time where they're popping, like their shit is coming out and it's getting there. You just have to stay consistent on whatever you want to do. Literally, like, you see, like, I've been outside for a very long time. I've been doing the social media thing for a very long time. All I'm trying to do is just evolve more and more. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna come on this podcast today because I'm gonna do different things this year, you know, like,
and I'm glad.
Try new things, do new things, you know. If you have to switch it up a little bit, step out of your comfort zone, you have to do that too. Because I was never like gonna like see myself in a podcast. I don't really like, you know, like associating with people, like, or I don't want anybody asking me questions. I feel like, you know, people shade us. So it's like, you're good, you know, like.
I don't want to I don't want to throw shady questions. I want to make you feel like you're comfortable.
Yeah,
I want to make you feel
you
like,
did that.
Why
you did.
Like, why is he asking me this? Like,
no, you did that.
Personal.
You
like.
did that. When it comes to that, you did that. Like, you wasn't shady. Yeah, I was real comfortable here the whole time. That's why I was like, yeah, let's do a hookah refill because I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm glad to have you back. Yeah. I want to have Ashley on my show. I want to have Ella on my show. Also, if she sees this, a lot of money, but if she sees this,
I can try to put the word in for you. I definitely can try to put the word in for you because a lot of times it's not about the price. It's about just getting yourself out there, you know, and trying different things.
Baby, I don't care about the price. I just I'm all about networking.
Yeah, and you have to invest into yourself.
Right.
I was telling
To
you,
your future.
you have to invest into yourself.
It's true.
Because if you look at it like, oh, I'm putting this much money into this and that, you never know where it gets you, where
That's
it
a
takes
fact.
you. You have to invest into yourself nowadays. Everything takes money,
It's an
but you don't know what's the response you're gonna get. You don't know like the energy you're gonna get from anything you put out. So you have to do it nowadays. You just have to do it.
Yeah.
You have to do it.
It's a fact. And I was just like, yo, like I've been DMing Mella for like the longest. I was like, yo, I want you on my podcast. I want you on my podcast.
And I was
want you on my
ducking it.
podcast. And she was ducking it. I was like, yo, let me just email her from her booking email to see if she responds. And then she responded, but I saw it a week later and I was like, oh shit. And then that's when we...
And I was thinking in my head, I'm like, damn, do I want to do this? But I'm like I said, you have to do different things to step out of your comfort zone. Like, if I know I'm good at talking, I'm like, fuck it, why not just try it? Because a lot of times I'd be like, I know how to do this, but I'd just rather not, But now I was like, okay, this year, maybe I'm just trying to do different things, Because I am just trying to evolve and do different things this year, Like, everything is like, you just have to try different things.
You will never know unless you try.
Yeah.
Like, this is like...
Now, we don't know where this podcast is going to go.
Hello.
But we know y'all going to be watching. Y'all want to hear.
Nah, it's going off. The thing was with me, every morning I wake up with new ideas and new ways to...
And you have the good questions. Like, you really...
Yeah, they're international.
Yeah.
You're good with this. You're good with this. So... sometimes you just have to step out of your comfort zone, switch things up. If you never did one thing, you maybe have to try that one thing, Like,
What's your advice for me for like, since you're like a content creator for YouTube, what's your biggest advice for me?
keep investing your money. Keep booking people because it's going to get you somewhere. People want to watch other people right now on social media. They want to know their business. They want to know the tea. If you got to spice it up a little bit, spice it up. But you know how to be like, you know how to... like, word your words.
I know how to spice it up without spicing it up.
Exactly. You're not shady with it, So I feel like keep doing what you're doing and keep investing into yourself, because as long as you invest into yourself, other people's going to invest into you. And this is going to give you more content. It's going to give you more views. And that's what make you who you are, It's going to make you. It's going to make you. So sometimes you have to just, you got to invest that. You have to do what you have to do to get you where you want to be in life. That's just really how life is nowadays.
Okay. And honestly speaking, I want to say thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you
for coming to Ashley. Thank you for Capo for helping me also. And we're about to wrap shit up with episode 4, Baddies and the Bag. So I'll wrap things up with a little boomerang. A little boomerang thumbnail.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure y'all tune in to his stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Give him some ideas. Comment below in the comment section what else y'all want to see him, whoever else y'all want to see him interview. Y'all got to give him ideas. Let him know and he'll get it done. He's clearly willing to invest into his craft.
And hopefully this won't be the first time I have Miss Mella on my podcast.
Hopefully we'll be back and I'm like way bigger.
It will be.
We have to invest into ourselves.
Yes.
We're stepping out of our comfort zone and we investing into ourselves. That's what we're doing this year.
No, and I'm all about networking. I'm all about meeting new people.
You have to network.
Hearing new ideas and stuff that will take me to to a different level.
I see you on the next level. I ain't gonna lie. I know, I see it. Don't forget I said I'm a psychic, guys.
Yo, off topic. I asked her, I was like, what's your sign? And she was like, oh, I'm a Leo. And I asked her to guess what's mine. She guessed I'm a Libra. And I'm a Libra.
Yeah, immediately too.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't have no other sign in my mind. I'm like, I think you're Libra.
That's crazy.
She was like, oh, Libra.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like, what?
Dead.
Never happened. Never,
so they can
ever,
know that
ever.
wasn't Cat.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I usually give, people be like, oh, you a Pisces or you a Sagittarius?
No, I don't get Pisces.
No.
My mother's a Pisces.
No, I'm a Libra. It's funny because my mom is a Libra and my dad is a Scorpio.
Yeah.
So I'm like Scorpio, Libra.
I'll have to pee again. Can I go?
Cut, guys, and this is a wrap.